Hi everyone, Greg MESCALL here from USA Water Polo. Good evening and welcome to the 2020 USA Water Polo Hall of Fame induction. Well, let's get it going, and to kick things off, we'll welcome in the CEO of USA Water Polo for an opening address. Here's Chris Ramsey.
I know it's been a very hard year for everybody. It's certainly been a hard year at USA Water Polo without training and competition going forward. But I do know that Hall of Fame is one thing that singles out what we remember and what we value. And having all of you here to celebrate this induction of these outstanding candidates is part of what makes USA Water Polo special.
And I'm willing to bet that there's a 10 and under or 12 and under player who will be online watching these festivities and will find somebody as a role model, someone who will serve as a beacon in their career to help vault them to become a member of the USA Hall of Fame. Someone who will see what's possible within our sport, what's possible within USA Water Polo.
Well, the time has arrived. Our chance to meet the class of 2020 inducted into the USA Water Polo Hall of Fame.
I want to thank all the coaches that I've ever had. I've had a lot of them, after playing overseas for 8 years, high school, junior teams, etc., senior teams. Coaches put up with a lot, and coaches really care. So I thank you for all the information that you've forged through me throughout the years. I also want to thank my family for putting up with the labor of love that we all know can take us away from things at times.
Hey everyone, KRIKORIAN here, doing a video for RULON, someone who I coached for about 10 years, 4 of which at UCLA, the rest of the years with the US national team, including the 2012 Olympic Games. One of the greatest athletes, certainly someone who I admire, not just in the water, but probably even more so as a person.
I think all of the women that I've played with have inspired me in one way or the other, and I couldn't do it without them, without their commitment to team and their dedication to making every day their masterpiece.
The two qualities I most appreciate about Gary are his commitment to his principles and his passion. For the referees he worked with and the students he taught over the course of an almost 40-year career, those that shared his passion learned lifelong lessons guided by the principles he lives by.
This is unbelievable. I am so honored and so humbled to be a member of the class of 2020. We developed such a camaraderie. It was unbelievable. I looked forward to working with these guys. We were striving to do our best in every single game. Each and every game, helping each other out and talking and trying to make each other improve.
As a defender, ELSIE was consistent, resilient, had an endurance that just never stopped. She always kept going. She was a teammate you could trust the job was going to get done when she was in the water.
I wouldn't be getting inducted without a lot of help and support from many different people, first off being my coaches. I was lucky to have so many wonderful coaches throughout my career, and they all were really instrumental in my journey. And then to my children, Fairly, Wyatt, and Barrett, I can't wait for you to play water polo, or at least try it, and to find whatever sport or path you choose. And I just hope that you get as much enjoyment and life lessons that I did from water polo.
Then in 1991, I got a call from Rich Foster, asking me if I could help out a troubled organization who at the time had no money. The timing was perfect, as I had just relocated my family to Fort Lauderdale, and I figured I could afford 6 months of a working vacation, which turned out to be 13 great years. Well, I see my 3 minutes is up, and before I leave you, I'd like to share with you my favorite video, and hope water polo brings as many friends and as much joy and happiness into your life as it has brought into mine.
Play team ready? Jack on the bottom, they spin. Jensen on top, Jack's face, quick fly, Jensen's elbow, Jack on top. No one's seeming to gain an advantage. There's 10 seconds left in the quarter. Jack's starting to pull away. Can you do it? Use his strength. Can you use his strength? Roll back.
What a great way to end our program, with a clip showing the true joy that water polo can bring. Again, a big virtual round of applause to all 5 of our inductees: GAVIN, ARROYO, KRIKORIAN, Gary ROBINETT, ELSIE and Bruce WIGO. We look forward to seeing all 5 of you in person next year at the 2021 USA Water Polo Hall of Fame, where we can honor you there as well.